Howdy, and welcome back to Disco Elysium Wickedstorm. Oh, hey, the drunks are back. We're at Disco Elysium Wickedstorm Gaming.
Man, you're like bleeding now. Reality's really messed you up.
Yeah.
The legend! He's back!
Yep, alright. Just kind of hoping you guys might have something useful to say. Interesting, at the very least. To the boat. It looks like there's a few boats laying around. I don't know why I need to steal hers. Oh, that's her boat. That's the one. I was 100% going to just row out there. Alright, so we got a motor. That's good. Now come in from the south, she said.
A skiff with a small steering engine in the back floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty.
Well, that's perfect. We just need 2 seats.
Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into... Have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your accounts?
Yeah, for the most part.
Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
What?
What? You heard me.
Fine, why not?
Very cool. Now tune it to Sad FM. You know you want to.
Why do we always listen to sad music? I legitimately fucking got in with a fucking boombox. I love this game. It's fucking wild.
Uh-oh. No music is bad. Also, how frozen is this bay? Yeah, there's a pretty thick ice here. Maybe it's more clear than I thought. Jeez. This is very slow though. I can row faster than this. I guess Kim's being careful because she did just fix it up. Like, this can't be that far away either if the kids are taking rafts out there, like homemade rafts. I mean, I assume just made out of driftwood, which wouldn't float that good. How do they fucking get out here on rafts? How far are we going? We're still running there.
The boat comes to a slow stop. The lieutenant turns the engine off. Then there's silence.
Okay. I'm probably going to speed up that boat ride. That was awfully slow.
In the silence,
And there was a
flutter
song,
of
so
wings.
hopefully
a
speeding
flock
up
of quails
avoids any
takes
copyright
off in the
strikes.
distance.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. And there's still this weird shit underneath all the text. Oh, jeez, okay. Makes a bridge, the balls are piled up to break the foundations. Okay. Press the chain trails off in the ocean.
The chain trails off into the ocean, connecting the island to the supply depot on the coast.
Ah, yes, so it seems. For bringing munitions to the island, maybe? And supplies? You could also lock the bay when you raise the chain. From enemies of the commune of Revachol. This sea fort was a revolutionary fortification, I believe.
Okay. Well, I saw a big spooky black rock down here. What is this? Apparently it's 50 years old. Okay. Why am I hearing music? Uh-oh. Kim, you got a lighter?
The dry grass crackles under your feet as you stop. Far away, birds' wings touch the still surface of the sea. The flock of quail departs,
Okay.
now more than 100 meters away, 102, 105. On the islet, there is almost no wind under the rain quietly falling on the reeds. Bulrushes swaying on the waterline, long dried leaves chafing against each other. The soft raindrops. The great ghost of the air is holding its breath.
Oh no, not the ghost.
A silent hiss. Sea air moving through the needles of a pine tree. The faraway roar of the city, distant like today's dream. Before it, the sound of sand. The low tide filtered through its grains. A bird tending to its feathers. A low hum. The air slowly moves through a concrete box, through its ancient slits and cracks, resonating, hollow. A big building. Air flows out of a pillbox window. There is very little there. The air cossets flowers on a meadow. Absolute silence. Reeds motionless. Bulrushes motionless. Col de Mamadakwa.
What?
We are way out now. Way out in the west.
Did we find it?
Yes?
I hear it.
This is where a lesser man would stop to think about the pain shooting up his right leg and into his groin. Not you. You're concentrated on how.
I have. Is that why we're stopping?
The lieutenant nods in
Okay. Warm wood. Oh. I thought we were going to say, like, warm blood trickles down the wall. Which was going to be very concerning. Still holding on. The stairs are gone. But what if I teleport? Oh, dear. There's multiple ways to go here, is there? Can't do it anymore. Okay. Whoa, hold on. A lot of
There's a
stuff
greasy
here.
old spring mattress in the corner, resting on piles of soft cover books. White linen and a pillow are visible under a worn-out caracal blanket.
Someone has been squatting here. The linen is fresh, recently washed.
You force the rest of the sentence out through pain, thick as molasses, no longer able to hear yourself speak.
You know, officer, you can rest here if you are feeling tired. I will keep watch. You could use some rest for what's ahead.
I'm
Yes,
good.
anytime. If you need a rest later.
You don't have to be a hero.
Oh, my hero! Broken rangefinder.
Books and magazines lie scattered on the floor and on a makeshift cupboard. They are not particularly well organized. Most are soft covers, serialized fantastique and detective stories from the 20s and 30s. This disparate digest includes the classic Animal Adventures,
Cool.
among what is mostly commercial fiction and serialized stories. You find a magazine cathodique for electrical engineering. Then it's back to pulp. Light erotica, an international thriller about circuit benders.
Someone's made themselves a home.
The hell's a circle bender?
Not that you can
Yeah, I
tell.
don't think so.
This is a digest of someone who's dead bored. Most of it is for entertainment purposes, fittingly right next to the radiola on the floor. Maybe it's a little old-fashioned. There's a nude mag. More than that, you can't say.
Oh no, noisy outside. Sauce, a fire survivor's kitchen.
An old cylindrical generator is nested above the ammo lift, with makeshift electrical wiring running out of its side. and across the floor. The lieutenant puts his hand on the metal barrel, checking for warmth.
It's cold now, but someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired. Downstairs, somewhere? Liquid carbon. I would imagine it takes mazout. The kind that's favored by vagrants and fuel thieves. It's been a long winter, long and cold.
If anyone stayed here, they'd need a generator. A hollow ring. The canister is empty. Dust falls from the generator and down into the ammo lift.
I don't know. I'm not a philosopher.
The wind outside picks up suddenly with a faint howl.
Right. Well... Cool. I mean, that gives me hand-eye coordination. I already have hand-eye coordination. I don't need this. Drugs. Drugs and money. A door.
You see a small metal door nested inside a larger one.
Another part of the island, probably. The lock. Maybe this is one of the doors we don't open?
Never.
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful engine hangs under the ceiling. It must control the blast door.
Alright, I retract my statement. It was naive. Let's look around and get it open.
You should know better, Kim. There's some weird shit going on over there. There's 10 tons. Oh no, it's a big door. It's that communist guy again. You heard it. Apparently I'm stealing a scarf. Give me stuff for hand-eye coordination and empathy. There's somewhere to go downstairs, apparently. Not quite where I was trying to go, but alright. It just jams shut.
Green paint flicks off the monoblock aluminium cabinet. There are rows of switches on the front panel, a frequency band, and even a keyboard. The keys rattle like teeth. This keyboard hasn't been functional in decades.
The console of an anti-computation device. The generator upstairs, with wires coming out, they terminate here. Possibly. Urgence, ouvert, allumé, radiodiffusé. It sounds like this device was used to control the electronics here. Maybe it still does.
This device
Maybe.
was used to control the electronics in the room. It could open doors, control lights, function as a radio computer.
Yeah, well, it's not turned on right now, so that's not going to be helpful. Okay, there's drugs and money in the step. Check this door before we go. Fire exit. You can see inside. Just looking for shit. It's at the fortress to pick out the console, the blast door. I don't know if we need to open the blast door, honestly. This bitch might be destroyed enough we just... Oh. Fuel! Cool.
There's a rain-soaked mattress on a concrete slab, only half covered by the crumbling roof. At the head of it, double embrasures, firing slits like two eyes in the wall.
B triple prime. This looks like a good place to shoot from.
A single-person mattress, modern, civilian use. Brand name, Marjorie. There's a fuel stain on the cover, along with cigarette burns, and an empty can of beans on the ground next to it, filled to the brim with cigarette butts. The silhouette of a tobacco picker adorns the paper filter. The brand, Tio Moteri.
I may have been wrong when I said it wasn't important. This means the same person could have visited both locations. I didn't see any signs of smoking inside, though. If people live there, they keep it tidy. This here may also be a smoking spot.
There's a firing slit in the wall in front of you, like a little window, quite old and grimy from years without cleaning by anything other than the rain. The springs screech as you lean on the mattress and crane your neck to look out. Trepidation, a tingling feeling in your stomach. A small piece of Martinez coastline opens up in the square in front of you, like a tiny landscape painting. 1 kilometer across the water, the ruins look familiar. A towering skyscraper, its top floors shaved off by artillery fire. Capeside apartments. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A and 33B. The red chimney and collapsed back of the 4-story tenement in front of the Whirling in Rags, Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 10, the doomed commercial area. The box-shaped silhouette of the Whirling in Rags. You see a small fleck of white on the rooftop, the upstairs window of Clausia's room, in the rain, reflecting light.
There is.
Do you have a line of sight to the window?
Yes, we do.
More than that,
I'd be able to see inside the room.
A pair of binoculars? Or a scope of a rifle? You'd be prone, lying on a mattress, barrel resting on the embrasure.
Would you? I thought the match was on the floor.
cheek against the cheek rest, hand on the hair trigger, on a calm day like this.
I don't want to
I think we have it. The origin of the shot. This is the sniper's nest.
Why didn't we come here before?
Why? We don't go everywhere in a 1,000-meter radius of the crime scene. That's not procedure.
Yeah, I guess.
He looks north, over the fortification, then at the mattress. He's conflicted for a second. There's guilt there.
Where?
Right here. No.
He does not answer, just nods. With his back hunched, he looks around once more and says he feels uncomfortable suddenly.
Uh-oh.
We should move now.
Okay. I'm stealing his shit. Okay, let's move. Now. Quick, go look at the chain. We definitely didn't find anything. You can't say where. Ooh, being watched. Look at the chain. Isn't it fancy? Nope, nothing over there. Alright. Oh, boy, I bet we have to go open that door now, don't we? Yeah, we got fuel. So, as I go get out of the rain, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. Check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel. And I'll see you next time. Have fun. There's no one up here, right? Yeah? Maybe I should take a rest. Might be a bad idea.
The greasy old.
The offer still stands. Take it.
You face the concrete wall.
There's a little bit of
There's
rest.
less light there, in the dark corner. Like a dog, you lie there,